This situation that happened with this artist who was a cancer patient just further reinforces my belief that minors should not be online, and they should not be anywhere near adult spaces, and they should not be trying to invade adult spaces at all. Minors need to stay their asses offline. They need to go to school, get their homework done, clean their room, do their chores, listen to their parents for once, or some kind of shit. Because this right here is just fucking nuts, man. We have a person who wound up getting doxxed because of a minor invading an adult space that they don't belong in, they're not supposed to be in. And what did they do? They got this artist who was a cancer patient doxxed. Now, you're probably wondering what the hell happened. Well, let's check out these tweets right here from Twitter, okay, where this minor who is, keep in mind, 15 years old, okay, like they're a minor. They should not be online. They should be in school or something. Got this artist who was creating artwork that they don't agree with, and they invaded this artist space that has 18 plus signs everywhere on their account. They got this person doxxed and harassed offline to the point that they deleted their account because this minor spread false information about this person. So let's check out the situation. Hi guys, just wanted to let you know that this dude has an amputation fetish and amputated his own healthy leg. He also drew incest, not safe for work, and non-con. And then as you can see right here, this is the artist and their account. Homie at homunculus100_, who has since deactivated due to this situation in this tweet right here by this 15-year-old minor who got this artist harassed because they spread false misinformation about this person and slandered them. And then afterwards, this artist right here had their information leaked online, their Gmail, their passwords, their address, and all that fucking nonsense was doxxed online. So they deactivated their account afterwards. So it says right here, drew some guys who use mobility devices like me. And then as you can see right here, they got a couple of guys right here in their artwork that they drew, missing some of their legs and stuff, they're disabled. Now, this is because this artist right here, their self, is a cancer patient. They had cancer and they had to get their leg amputated. But what did this 15-year-old minor do? Well, of course, invade this account's space, which has 18 plus signs on the account, by the way, and spread this false misinformation that this person cut their own fucking leg off and then used this for their fetish art and stuff. This is my issue with the internet in general. People can just go around and spread any kind of false misinformation they want, and then others will simply eat that shit up like no tomorrow. I mean, as you can see right here from this tweet, this person has over 30,000 likes and nearly 5,000 retweets. I mean, this shit gained some fucking traction, and a bunch of people ate this shit up and actually believed that this is what this artist did. So you know what they did? They sought this person out and harassed him and even fucking doxed his information online. Like, are you kidding me right now? All because of some fucking dumbass 15-year-old minor. And no, I do not care that it is a little ass fucking minor who did this shit. And oh, well, maybe, they should just be exempt for doing something like this and getting a person's life ruined who's also a fucking cancer patient for spreading misinformation about them online. No. Hell no. Okay, that does not exempt you from what the hell happened. And as you can check out their bio right here, clearly, yeah, it says they're 15 years old, okay? Pro shippers do... I don't even know what to fucking say, man. But this person has deactivated their account as well afterwards because once people figured out, oh, well, this person was only spreading misinformation about this artist right here, and he actually didn't do this to himself, and that he had cancer and everything, and that this person also got harassed and doxxed for literally no reason at all. It's very just fucked up to me, man, how people can just rightfully go out of their way and just believe stuff like this without even looking for a hint of evidence. Literally, all it took was one fucking tweet from some 15-year-old for people to just eat this narrative up right here on Twitter, man. And it's just nonsensical to me. It doesn't even stop there, because this account right here who got this artist harassed and doxxed offline literally retweeted this right here from a different account. My biggest fear on Twitter is that I'll accidentally say something and people will take it the wrong way and I'll get threats and harassed about it. Because people don't take 2 seconds to educate on problems. They just jump straight to harassing people. Wow. Who the hell does that actually sound like right here? It sounds like this 15-year-old running this account who literally got this artist harassed and doxxed. Simply because they're making artwork. By the way, this happened because this 15-year-old does not like the artwork that this account made, and they didn't like the fact, that this person was drawing, not safe for work art and incest art and all this other type of shit, So what they do, they literally spun this false narrative right here about this artist, saying that they have an amputation fetish and that they amputated their own healthy leg for their fucking art. I mean, it's just nonsense to me, but it gets even wilder because there's people actually defending this 15-year-old after it came out that, hey man, this person didn't actually, amputate their own leg for no fucking reason. They have cancer and stuff, and you literally just got a person harassed for no reason, simply because they don't like the artwork they created. And you invaded this artist space when they have 18 plus put everywhere. So check out these right here. There's no way that people are seriously sending death threats to a 15-year-old only because they wanted to tell their friends about a weird person. Good to know that y'all caring about Auntie's discourse way much more than actual children. I'm sorry, what? Hold on, wait a minute. Where the fuck are these death threats at? Okay? First of all, I haven't seen a single bit of people over here sending death threats and shit, man. There have been people rightfully going after this kid, though, for literally slandering someone and getting them harassed and doxxed offline. Like, are you fucking serious right now? I hate how people will go out of their way to defend the most heinous shit ever just because some fucking kid online did it, or, oh, they had good intentions and yada 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 and all this and that. Like, you're literally out here ruining people's lives, getting them fucking doxxed and harassed simply because they're making shit that you don't like. I don't care if at homunculus _100 used to be a very nice artist for you or shit like that. Okay, it's Twitter. People enjoy weird stuff. However, this guy is seriously effed up, and I'm not even talking about pro-ship discourse or his leg amputation. Isn't it kind of weird that this guy met up with his 15-year-old fan years ago when he was 20 plus years old and already drew not safe for work at that time? Okay, so now we're coming up with another false narrative about this artist. Do you have proof of like anything you're saying at all right now? No, of course you don't. You're literally just spinning another fucking false narrative about this artist who's already been harassed and doxxed. But of course you don't care about that. You care about what this person draws, and that hurts you in your fucking fifi so much that you want to sit here and make up a bullshit narrative about him meeting up with minors, or oh, how they cut their own leg off and got it amputated for some weird fetish art. And what the hell does this even have to do with aunties or fucking pro shit? Literally, it has nothing to do with this situation at all, but that's what you're doing. You're bringing up pro-ship discourse or anti-discourse and how y'all don't actually care more about actual children. This literally has nothing to do with the fucking argument at all, okay? What's going on is that this 15-year-old went out of their way on purpose to get this artist harassed, okay? And then afterwards, this artist got doxxed as well. Their Gmail and password and their fucking address was put up on the internet for people to go and find simply because he made some art that you do not like. They're completely in the right, but I don't think the part where they claim the artist amputated their leg is true. He did, in his tweets, heavily imply that he did out of his own will. Oh, seriously now. Now look at this right here. Now, this is a IRL photo of the artist Homunculus, who literally just have a photo of themselves with their amputated leg. And as you can see, they have a prosthetic limb right there. Now, this right here is apparently proof to people that he, quote unquote, amputated his leg of his own will simply because he took pictures of himself with his leg gone. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? This is the proof that you have that this person willingly went out of their way to amputate their own leg because they posted a photo of themselves with their leg gone? You cannot make this shit up right now. But no, of course not. And I'm very pissed off at this situation because people are excusing this because some fucking minor did it. And then they're also still running with the narrative that this artist is a terrible person because of what they drew. Oh, they've met up with their fans before and just a bunch of other type of shit. And they're also saying that this dude faked his cancer and that he never actually had it. Yeah, I'm going to take a break from Twitter for a while. People are misinterpreting my tweet that I never made to be a call out post, and also people are harassing me. Yes, this is the 15-year-old right here who later on deactivated their account because they got a bunch of flack for getting this artist harassed and doxxed offline. But no, they're going to go out of their way and say how they're taking a break from Twitter and people are misinterpreting their tweet. Literally, you made this tweet right here saying, oh, this person, they cut their own leg off and did it for their amputee fetish art. Oh, they're a creepy and weird individual. No, this literally was a call out post right here. You went out of your way to slander this person and get him harassed. Why? Because they made art that you don't like and you're a minor invading an adult space. And it's even sadder when there's other accounts who are also grown adults. Literally, this account right here, run by some 21-year-old, still running with the narrative that, oh, this homunculus person was faking everything, or, he's some kind of like evil person who met up with minors, and the fact that he's a pro shipper or that he's friends with zoos and stuff. I don't know what the hell this fucking narrative is right here, but this is the thing that just pisses me off the most, is how people will steady just run with these narratives and have people believe them simply because an artist makes stuff that they do not like. But anyway, this is all that I really wanted to say. This is just a sad situation right here, man. And it's even crazier that there's a bunch of people on Twitter still defending this 15-year-old minor simply because they're a kid, and also because they're just going to continue running with the narrative that this artist, even though he got harassed and doxxed for literally no reason except for just making art that people don't like, is still some kind of evil person who cut their own freaking leg off and was faking everything, or they was trying to meet up with minors. I don't even know what to say about this whole situation, and I'm not excusing this kid right here simply because they're 15 years old. No, you went out of your way to get some person's life ruined simply because you didn't listen and pay attention to the warning signs of staying out of adult spaces that are not for you at all. Man, this is just this stuff right here, just it honestly just infuriates me to no fucking end. Alright, before we end this video off, there's been a small update to the situation, and it gets even worse. So it turns out that this 15-year-old kid, after deactivating their Twitter account, went onto Reddit's r/Reddit Suicide Watch subreddit and made a post talking about how adults were harassing them online, all because of the fact that they got this artist doxxed and harassed, and that they're lonely, they have issues with family. Oh, they was just trying to warn their mutuals about a weird person on Twitter. They only have one real IRL friend, they're suicidal, and they don't know what to do. They're talking about ending it all. And then people on Twitter discovered this post right here and brought light to it. And then this kid made a new account on Twitter and said basically that, oh, well, I can just act like I'm suicidal and everyone will support me. As you can see from this tweet right here, this 15-year-old kid went out of the way and made a new account and said this. Bro, I don't really care about it. I'm 15, autistic, so it's fine. You can summon a million of people to harass me, but in the end, you lost. He already deactivated, LOL. So basically confirming that you did this shit on purpose just to get this artist harassed because they were just doing stuff that you don't like. Oh, but you want to sit here and act like you were trying to warn all the people following you about a weird person. Please help me with ratios on my TikTok. I can say I'm suicidal and everyone will support me. First of all, where the fuck are your parents at, man? This is what I'm talking about. This is why kids should not be online. They should not be anywhere near social media because they'll do shit like this and get people who literally do nothing to them just harassed and doxxed and threatened. Oh, they'll sit here and just ruin somebody's lives all because they do shit that they don't like. Literally, you went out of your way to ruin some cancer patient artist's life. He was making artwork that you don't like. And then you want to sit here and play the victim and think that a bunch of people will support you all because you're a little kid and all you didn't know any better, or You can just sit here and just be like, oh, well, adults are harassing me for no reason, even though all I was trying to do was warn people about a weird individual. Not everybody's falling for this bullshit, man. You know what? I honestly don't care that this person is 15 years old. They need to get the hell offline. Their parents need to actually fucking step in and do something. Do you even have a father figure in your life right now to tell you what's right from wrong? Because going out of your way to go online and then pretend that people are harassing you because you got an artist doxxed, a cancer patient who did nothing to you doxxed, and then you want to sit here and pretend like, oh, I'm being harassed for no reason. Oh, and then also pretend to be suicidal? Like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now, man? 15-year-olds are online pretending to be suicidal because they got called out by people for getting an innocent person doxxed. I cannot believe this fucking tomfoolery bullshit right now, man. But you know what? With that being said, that's all the update that there's been to the situation so far. If there's an update I might cover in a later video, who knows. But this is just fucking sad, man. Minors, they need to get the hell offline. They need to, parents, y'all need to actually do your jobs for once and be an actual fucking figure in these kids' life. You know, do something. Take them off social media. You got 15-year-olds pretending to be suicidal online. That being said, it's me, Mitsui Nika. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, get notified about when I release new videos. I will see you on the next one, and absolutely disgusted by the situation, and I'm out.